How's everyone doing today? Shankar right here. Today, just like every day, we're going to look at the charts and see what's going on. We had the FOMC meeting minutes come out today, so we're going to kind of go over exactly what has been said, as well as look at the charts and how the price has reacted. So without further ado, let's dive right into the charts. Alright guys, so this is recent from the Fed meetings, is that the Fed officials see upside risk to inflation, possibly leading to more interest rate hikes. So this is from the minutes of the Fed meeting. So realistically guys, today has been a pretty red day for the markets, and as you can expect, this news is not bullish at all for the S&P 500 or any risk on assets, right? So like I said in the last videos, we were looking at a resistance right here from the price to see what would happen, and we have been heading lower and lower on the S&P 500. So you can see now we're looking for areas right here and as well right here to see how the support, if the support will hold on the price for the S&P 500. But it is perfectly normal to get this pullback. Like I said, what we're looking for is this price discovery above here, and we have had a massive rally in the last this whole year. The price has just been pushing up, so getting a pullback is definitely okay, no problem with that. But we do want to monitor and see how much lower that the price is going to go. But as a whole, if we look on the daily time frame, we are still in an uptrend for the S&P 500 right now. A lot of individuals have been posting that we're gonna have a lower low and head even lower. Anything is possible with the price, but as of now we have rallied very, very strongly. But if we do have the price to head lower, all we can really do is just look at how the price is now and play the price level by level. Right now the price is in a downtrend on the 1 hour time frame, on the daily time frame. If we break below this low here, we would be starting a downtrend on the price. But as of right now, the price is still looking bullish overall. But yeah, that's something that we want to keep in mind. All we can do is just play the price level by level. We don't know if we're going to reach lower lows on the weekly, if we're going to head down another 50-60%. I do not know what is going to happen, but all we can do is just play the price on how it is right now. All right, so right now S&P 500, Bitcoin, risk on assets, they are, Bitcoin is really just still consolidating in the area that we've said, right in this area, holding on the support that we've determined. So not expecting the price to break above here anytime on the first or second attempt, because it is a pretty big resistance zone. So we want to keep that in mind, as Bitcoin may just consolidate for another 6 months, right? So while it's consolidating, you want to make sure that you start positioning yourself to actually get back in if it's the opportune time. Now TLT is still pushing down, so that is a good overall sign for risk on assets on the daily time frame, so that's great. If you look at the Bitcoin dominance, and like I said with altcoins, it is not necessarily the time to get into the altcoin market yet. We are making higher lows on the daily, on the weekly as well. The price is still in an uptrend, so we're seeing how the price reacts here, and then over here see if we get up into this area. But right now what we're looking for is just like the last alt season, when Bitcoin dominance went down a whole lot. It went down a whole lot. That's when we can anticipate a new altcoin season. So right now we're kind of in this grinding up mode right here, right, where the price is, the Bitcoin dominance kind of just grinding up, right? So this was from 2018 all the way, and then we had the alt season in 2021. So that's about Okay, so how many weeks is that? 138 weeks. So 138 weeks. That is about 966 days, right? So from the bottom of the top, I guess the top of the market, to when we had the altcoin season. So if we're saying here, and we had 966 days or 100 weeks, you know, alt season may be in 2025, right? So we're still have some time to actually get this altcoin season and cryptos to be running wild again, right? So we still do have a lot more time for that. But right now, altcoins is not something that we are really trying to risk into right now. And if we look at Bitcoin versus ETH, like I said, we are looking for the price for Bitcoin versus ETH, the price action to actually break above right here, to break above this area, this descending pattern right here, right? So it's just really on support at the moment. So yeah, that's really it for that. I mean, we would like to see Bitcoin consolidate more. It allows you more time to get into the market, allows you more time to look at the altcoins, and you know what I mean? Nothing right now is indicating any type of massive blast off or crazy price action to the upside. All we're really indicating right now on the charts is that we're just in an uptrend for Bitcoin, and we've passed all the lows. So we are going to be heading higher and higher with the Bitcoin price over time, you know. So what I thought was cool as well, guys, is the Argentina currency, ARS, Bitcoin has actually made an all-time high against it. So if you see here, the price of Bitcoin hasn't made an all-time high in general, but versus the Argentina dollar, the currency, it has actually made an all-time high against it. So it's showing that how Bitcoin is is a deflationary asset, and how the currencies that we have are really just inflating into thin air. And this is just more evidence of, over time, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, they're going to pretty much eat everything else that is around. Technology, any type of asset like that is going to really just devour and decompose what the standards have been now. So this is just for you guys to see that though Bitcoin in US dollar terms and Canadian dollar terms hasn't hit all-time highs, in other parts of the world it has hit all-time highs and surpassed surpass that. And it's not because Bitcoin is increasing in price. It's more about the currency that's being printed in the area is decreasing. It is being inflated at such a high pace that, you know, Bitcoin is, you know, appreciating more versus their currency. So this is something really to keep in mind and understand why you're actually here in this space, why you're learning to trade, why you're learning to why you're learning about cryptocurrency and other assets, is because this asset is the future. Cryptocurrencies is one of the most innovative projects and innovations that we have right now, right? So over the next 10-20 years, you should definitely need to make sure you stay in the space and grow and grow and grow, because you don't want to be left behind. Because if you're going to be left behind, you're going to be in some serious pain in 10, 20, 30 years. Right, so that's really it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and tune in next time for another video about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and the broader markets. Take care.